this fire tag, punch the gas, run into the future, past. I'm done with that, but if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
How'd I do it last time? Alright, bro. Here we go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's go.
Bro, from AT&T Stadium. They're going to
absolutely no way.
Past the 40-yard line.
PS4 is tweaking.
On first down, Montana.
Yo, what is this kid?
He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he
nah, bro, my stick is tweaking.
Las Vegas. LaDainian Tomlinson, 59 yards. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
My stick is actually tweaking, bro.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was stupid.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look.
That was so stupid, bro.
Between college and the NFL continues to creep closer. But that is truly a college play, not an NFL play.
What is this camera?
The ball from the 3-yard line there,
like actually, what is this camera?
Or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And he's got it past
that blocker wasn't in my way. I would have took that.
It's a gain
Mama would have took that to the house.
Down Seahawks.
Hello, brother.
To throw, Vic.
Do that. Do that. Bro, can we catch the ball?
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
This is an NFL caliber play. We're not catching the ball.
Vic readies to throw.
Bro, like, what is this? You're sitting there, and as soon as I throw it, you go? You just decide to run. Bro, this is absolutely crazy.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
This game is so not realistic.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Montana. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Absolutely no way.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field. And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me the
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's such a pick, though. That's
That's
such a
one of
pick.
the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense for forcing that incompletion?
York able to send this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Johnson now returning. Now here's Johnson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hi, Daddy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Vic's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Vic now. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I think I need to turn on my mic.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he tries to...
Yeah, I do. Definitely.
Do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Vic. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 9-0. Football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Ooh, Mike Evans catch the ball, bro.
The contact well timed there. And
I gotta take the field goal.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Yeah, I gotta get.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3.
Should we do onside kick?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
It's all right. We're gonna get a pick anyway.
For the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Never mind, we're gonna get clipped.
Left side, busting free at the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know
all right.
But he is so difficult to get down.
I'm trash right now.
They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll run Tomlinson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And a nice job defensively.
I'm so buzzed at this game, bro.
They're trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And he's over the line and in for a touchdown.
No fumble, no fumbles.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper as his guys are
He's just outplaying us. It's simple. It's simple. He's just outplaying us. I knew he was going to do that. Give me. Pick the ball.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
If it was me, though.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the
Man, Michael Parsons just
The only thing they needed to see
killed somebody.
was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are
No way. No, bro.
Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get
Are you?
themselves ready to get
I was
back
running
on,
straight.
play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit, even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll lose yardage.
My God.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now here's Vic.
And I throw another pick. And I throw another pick right to him. I'm so trash, bro. I'm so trash.
47-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising.
Worst Madden player.
So
Worst Madden player. Don't wager me.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Montana to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Like, if I could score the ball,
they will look to throw.
and if I just stopped choking,
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver.
I'd be fine.
He's brought down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. 3rd down and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
and if
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he
Are you kidding me right now?
score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darnell Mooney. 32 yards. And the
All
Raiders
right,
are able to
okay.
widen their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
pick the ball, bro.
Is incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
I swear it's happened 2 times. 2 times in a row.
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one
Only
away.
if I could score would be A-okay right now.
Taken at the goal
And if I
line.
stop throwing freaking picks.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense
God,
to get this
dude.
drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to...
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception.
There's absolutely no way he just
Down the right
appears in front of me.
An unfortunate sequence there.
Yeah, we're quitting. We're quitting. It's this easy. This is crazy, but this is crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Bro, this music is horrible. Let's see if we can win a game.
You're trash. I'll solo you in Madden. Big Bulls and donated $5.
Bro, there's no way he just called me trash and donated $5.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines and
Justin Jefferson for president.
And ends with our two quarterbacks.
Justin Jefferson for president.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Alright, let's not sell this game.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On play action, it's Dobbs.
Thank you. First play of the game pick. First play of the game pick.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
That's why we run the ball in the first game. First play of the game.
How that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know.
But I'm going to throw it because I'm going to throw a tutty to Mike Evans.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Mike Evans, 39 yards. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Money in the bag. Gucci bucket hit. Gucci bucket hit.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they...
He's got him in, complete. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw is Dobbs. Rolling to his left.
Bro, NCAA 25 is going to be crazy. I'm getting that game first day it comes out. Hopefully it's better than Madden.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
What y'all know about that PS3 NCAA 13?
Back to throw Dobbs.
Give me that. Oh. Bro, can we pick the ball off, please?
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
It's a blitz, buddy.
On 4th down, Dobbs forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joshua Dobbs, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Jefferson for president.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh, he breaks that tackle, we're gone.
Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored.
Come here, bro. What's up with my stick? I'm running straight, bro.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle.
Like that's an easy 10, 20 yards right there that I just missed because my stick is tweaking.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
and I just
a desperation heave there,
and that's not a tackle either.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Henry up the middle.
Come on, give it to me, bruh. That's a touchdown right there.
On play action, Vic. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
We're just going to let it run out.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vic.
Bang out.
Open man, the tight end.
I call the best plays. I'm out here running plays, bro. I'm out here running plays. I'm just too smart.
Hunter Henry, 40 yards.
I'm just too intellectual for y'all, bro.
Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It's just so easy.
Appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown.
So easy, bro. I feel like
I
flight.
just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta,
If this game was realistic,
just about the drop of a
yeah,
hat,
it's done. Best Madden player in the world.
and then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great
It's over for
legs.
everybody.
When necessary,
You know what? I'm feeling good. Wager me.
A yard or two deep. Here comes a return.
How much you want?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this. It's caught inside the 25.
What is the defense we're playing, bro? Like, actually. What is the defense we're playing right now?
Down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Dobbs. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds.
This guy does not like to run the ball at all.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Dobbs. Left side, and he'll be taken down.
Screen pass.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Is into the end zone.
My stick is tweaking once again.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derek.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one.
I think we'll just stick to easy yards.
And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last
It's a
play,
free
and
throw.
that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Draw play. This is Henry.
Like, why is he going into the defensive tackles? Like, I don't get it. Honestly, don't get it. Running straight and he goes into the tackle.
I was gonna say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Operating from the gun, Vick buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not.
Thought Michael Vick is supposed to be able to run out of the pocket and not get sacked.
Vick on 2nd down. Completes it to Aguilar.
My ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to
like why?
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
This game is taking me off, like actually.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. In motion goes the tight end. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up
like, why can't I scramble out of the pocket like he's doing? I think I need better blockers, honestly. Because I have 0 time. Oh, I need a better D-line.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Complete. It's Henry. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
And he is in the end zone, right. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
So we just don't tackle him?
This likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I pull it big, buddy. I feel like Joe bad.
Pass there, call it to 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say
Thank you.
You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of 1st halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Operating from the gun.
Tutty.
Again,
Tutty.
it's Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson, 56 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score.
How many plays is that? 3 or 2?
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Vic loses
And we fumble the ball. Of course we do. When I threw it 3 seconds ago.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
I think that's the first run. No, it's the first run when he's not on the goal line.
Then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone.
He's so lucky, dude. He's so lucky.
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Corners are trash right now.
Henry out of the pistol. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Like he has so much time to throw.
The sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
I think I might just play the line.
On the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Dobbs is throwing. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Reggie Gilliam taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will ball his way in there for the 2 points.
I can't break a tackle. No one let me break a tackle, but he can break a tackle.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Like, I'm always getting trolled on this game, I swear.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
all right, bro.
So there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And on the left sideline, he caught
oh my dude.
According to the head linesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Vick. And this pass broken up.
Best believe I'm going for it.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, and now Vick throwing another.
Best believe I'm quitting too.
Count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took
Trash.
a L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminous. Rose from the ashes of the
Yeah, I am trash.
I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to
I'm finna crash out.
I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The
Trash.
for me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future because we got no
Trash.
time. The world changed.
Trash.
Damn.
Trash.
The world changed.
Bros horrendole.
Bro can't spell.
Best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these blood suckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn. I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately, I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's because I'm a Cowboys fan.
It's
gotta be.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play, first throw coming for Vic. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Vic to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Pick.
And the throw going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try.
No way he goes for it on the 3rd-yard line.
In the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Dances by him. And end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
It's called a fat cramp.
Aguilar. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
There we go. Good run right there.
A give to the fullback on the dive. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependent on picking up.
What's the flag going?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result
Roughing
is
the passer, we still got a touchdown.
On for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22.
I think I should just stay on the line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personal chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The throw. There he goes, right side. He's to the 15.
And there's the horrible defense.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nelson Aguilar, 71 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
No way he misses it.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
How do y'all miss field goals? It's literally like the easiest thing in the game, bro.
So with the missed PAT
I don't
in his
get it.
rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
God, I'm lagging. Gosh.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped under pressure.
Bruh, what is...
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O lineman, right?
No, my stick is actually tweaking.
And you never know exactly how they can be.
My stick is actually tweaking.
Or their athletic ability just takes over.
Vic goes play action. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man coverage on the left side.
Stream ins when I crash out, right?
This play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before.
I'm very close to crashing out right now.
A give to Henry. On the stop, it's Ray Nitschke. In on the tackle there, Ray Nitschke. And his heyday, it was before my day, it was before your day, but he was something else.
Look, I can still see that 6'6" on his jersey. And him rattling running backs and getting after quarterbacks. He used to wrap his forearms up, and he just said the big flipper come up and thump people in the
Give me a fumble. I did a hit stick on him. Got a weak tackle.
There in the middle, a Hall of Famer in 1978, and deservedly so.
On third down, Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pick.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Vic. And this is
Like, what is this easy stuff we're giving them, bro? That's the easiest throw he's ever thrown.
And the Browns have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Knew it. I knew it.
But that's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Vic operating on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Nelson Aguilar doesn't even go try to catch the ball.
Took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Vic's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. It's caught by Mike Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Running from the gun with Henry.
Easy.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Derrick Henry, 35 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
Let's play some good defense here.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Room past the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, Vick. Eluding the pressure.
Thank you, sack him. Too easy. He should have thrown it away.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
He should have thrown it away, bro.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Off the option, here's Henry. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage.
Pick.
Instead,
Thank you. Thank you. Marshawn.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Down the left sideline. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start.
Let's get some points before the half.
It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Bang out. Money in the bank.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
No, he's got an onside kick.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee
Justin Jefferson for president.
We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Oh, buddy.
Mark him at the 5. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Vick readies to throw.
No.
What a read on the outside.
I sold.
It's intercepted.
Oh, my, bruh. I should have ran the ball.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown.
What am I doing, bro?
Changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball.
It's all right.
Boy, that sure turned out well for them.
It's all right.
To start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry. And he's got room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. They'll run it again with Henry. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Bro, I'm so locked in right now.
Yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Carry now for Derrick Henry.
What just happened?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Oh my God, dude.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Derrick Henry's our lifeline right now.
That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
For a gain of 6, second and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love
Come on, let's punch it in.
It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. Trying to punch it in.
Touchdown.
Henry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third
I feel like Joe Biden.
And they would
pull it, big buddy.
on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped.
Do my job. Come find me. I pull up, big buddy. I feel like Joe Biden.
We think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get
Derrick Henry is literally our lifeline right now, bro.
Have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
I'm a money fiend. I'm a cash app. I'm a honeymoon. Feel like I play for the Magic.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
No way. Another delay game.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Another delay game. Get him out of here. Let's go. So we opened in 7 packs now. Got the Derrick Henry upgrade. Sheesh. Let's go. Should we get Drake May? He has more throw power and better throw under pressure, but he doesn't have. We're just gonna get him as a backup.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, telling me son, I you know electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like.
He definitely ain't a starter though.
jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are the bare time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and
Yeah,
check.
this music is horrible.
Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
I think I'm gonna put Drake May in for a game and see how he does. See if he does better than Michael. Derrick Henry's finna be crazy good, dude. We booted up. Let's look in the auction house real quick. See what we got up in there. Let's see what we got. Lamar Jackson. I really want that CJ Stroud. Alright, I guess we'll play a game.
Not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rap, that. Ramen now, second lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, bet, that. Real, never switch, that.
Hi Daddy. Skipping some comments. Trash. 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 Trash.
Yo.
Rose for and away.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven across the...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
Yeah, Saucy Santana.
of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
W Riz, chat, W Riz.
To throw right away is Vic. And the Seahawks
Saki.
defense gets to him and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset.
Yeah, just got torched.
Asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play, and if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Yeah, I just got torched. Holy crap.
First down, Vic. Out to the flat here for Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now here's Vic.
Pick, thank you. Give it to me. Taking it back, return for us.
And the return this time will go
Easy buck, easy bucks.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got to...
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way
This is that easy.
touchdown, Seattle. Keyshawn Johnson, 42 yards. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Okay. My stick is tweaking again.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this
Stick was
away.
tweaking
Maybe
right
with some
there.
frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 6-yard line. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Bro, almost threw another pick.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Room past the 35. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
A first down throw coming for Vic. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Trent Forrest picks it off again. Oh, nope. Am I right?
Well, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone.
That's
for the
crazy.
score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl.
I need no one-handed grab. Those two.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
We locked in.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
After this game, I'm in the stream.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'm pressing aggressive catch. What's going on?
And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They brought the house that
I'm spamming triangle, bro. I don't get this game, dude.
A lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Vic's throw here hauled in by Cup. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Vic into the slide, and he's got the first. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now 2nd and 9.
I'll pull up, big buddy. I'll flight your body.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Miss it.
Joseph's got it. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Alright, let's freaking go.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and
dude,
to the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him.
Stick is tweaking.
Throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
The stick is tweaking.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. With a catch made by Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle. And he is in for the Seattle
Let's
touchdown.
go.
Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it.
Threw the ball.
It's a sack.
Did the ball to Johnson.
Try for 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Vic now. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Trent Forrest.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Was that 2 interceptions by Trent Forrest?
Back as time
yeah, I think so.
in this 3rd quarter of play.
Pull up presidential. I feel like Joe Biden. Again, money. Yup. We got it. Yup.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Pull up presidential. I feel like Joe Biden.
Gone down to 8 yards shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, here's
block. Where are the blocks? Please, where the blocks at? Can you tell me where the blocks don't exist right now? Don't exist on that play at least.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
First down.
He's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Johnson with a completion over the
That was one of the best throws I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
Red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Henry, he is going
once again, no blocking.
He is going to lose yardage here in a big way. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field.
I'm not your
This is a
babe.
big play, 3rd and goal.
Hello, brother.
Set up a throw.
Okay, brother.
Pressure gets there, and he goes
Can we get some
down
blocking,
just
brother?
inside the 20 at the 19. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that's going to up the lead to 15-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering the field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try.
Where's my square button at, bro?
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards.
Lay him down and in bed his mama say he needs some rest. I'm playing checkers now. I'm playing chess, coming Brock, because I'm exterminating these best. I'm the gang and I'm pulling out the tech.
Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Take a bit.
Here's Michael Vick. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And that's good for a
money.
Yep. 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Like I'm 6'5".
Vick now from the 50.
Talking to me there like I'm 6'5".
Trayvon Walker from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Play action now. Vick sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
He just got so lucky.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Tell me about it.
This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
He dropped it.
So it's Seahawk football as we reach toward a conclusion.
Oh, he dropped it. Yo, that's freaking nuts, dude.
Finish this one off.
Yeah, I'd be ticked. I would be so mad right now. That's actually pretty funny. Derrick Henry's your daddy.
Gain of 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. That's caught by Johnson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This time, the extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
This game, buddy.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. This is first and 10. Throwing, Vic.
No.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
There's been 2 picks. 2 should have been picks.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up.
2 should have been picks.
When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Vic on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one into
Are you kidding me right now?
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And into the end zone to keep the deficit down to 4. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes
game.
Best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear
there we go.
On their way to victory now. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed.
There we go. Now we gotta do is throw this thing.
I know we brought analytics into the game.
Now we gotta do is throw this down, bro.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Evans has it left side. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Henry up the middle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down